According to UFO enthusiast Jeremy Corbell, an unidentified flying object is seen in the video flying over a U.S. operations base in Iraq. And this has officially been named the Jellyfish UAP. Jeremy Corbell shared the raw footage of the October 2018 sighting on his YouTube channel. The video shows the jellyfish-like object flying over a military base at a consistent speed and moving in one direction. Corbell said the vehicle was filmed over the Persian Gulf at night on an undisclosed day and time. Corbell, who has been reporting on UFOs for years, said the object moved through a sensitive military installation and over a body of water where it eventually submerged. After around 17 minutes, Corbell said the UAP re-emerged from the water and flew suddenly at a speed far more rapid than what technology could capture on camera. Now, what are UAPs? UAPs stand for Unidentified Anomalous Phenomenon, which is a term used by NASA to describe observation of the sky that cannot be identified as aircraft or as any known natural phenomenon. Until December 2022, it was known as Unidentified Aerial Phenomenon rather than Anomalies. NASA began a study in October 2022 to analyze UAP data further, with promises of a mid-2023 report on its findings. The study searches for the nature and origins of UAPs, the scientific analysis techniques, and examining the risk to national airspace and ways to enhance air traffic management data acquisition systems. The base where the Jellyfish UAP is seen flying over was not just a US airbase, but apparently it's a multinational airbase. So it would be interesting to know whether there was a UK presence or whether the DoD has any type of information on this incident and whether UK military surveillance systems have captured the same UAP in other locations worldwide. So what do you all think? Let me know in the comments down below. Jellyfish have a kind of alien elegance. With their symmetrical bodies and decentralized systems, they're like the ocean's own little UAPs. So when a UAP looks like a jellyfish, it's as if it's giving a nod to the secrets of the deep blue sea, a place just as mysterious as the void above. And let's face it, the Jellyfish UAP grabs your attention. It's either showing off some super advanced space tech that's organic in form, or it's an actual living spaceship. It makes us question our usual ideas about life and technology in space. It's a shape that not just cool to look at, but also packed with meaning, pulling us into the immense sea of what ifs in space. One theory is that the Jellyfish UAP is an alien probe using advanced biomimicry to spy on us as humans. Upon browsing the Reddit forums, many Redditors attempted to enhance a still shot of the Jellyfish UAP. And it looks like a gray alien in a suit, and the craft it's riding on is using some type of cloaking technology. Like a jellyfish in the ocean, this craft could easily glide through the air or water using hardly any energy. It's practically invisible thanks to its translucent body. And it's not a problem if it takes a hit, it's modular, so it can lose a bit here and there and still function just fine. This combo of low energy use, rugged build, and ninja level stealth means it could stick around for ages, collecting secrets without anyone catching on. Its ability to switch from solid to liquid states suggests sophisticated materials that can smartly adjust their structure when facing danger. This feature could help it stay hidden or help it move. This level of disguise and adaptability points to a technology that's leaps and bounds beyond ours. But the whole jellyfish style, is it trying to fit in or maybe not take charge? Maybe the aliens who sent it are more about looking after the place than taking over. The Jellyfish UAP is different from anything we've got on Earth, with its shape that changes and then goes away. This makes us wonder if it came from a faraway place in a giant gas planet like Jupiter or Saturn. Unknown civilizations may have evolved within those planets' dense atmospheres and dark oceans, with science far surpassing ours. And by dark oceans, We mean layers of liquid hydrogen, helium, or even exotic forms of matter hidden by the thick clouds. These hypothetical beings could have figured out how to use metal materials and quantum technology to make living spaceships from matter that does whatever they want. Maybe the UAP is used to flying through Jupiter's nasty clouds and Saturn's crazy storms. So Earth's gentle winds are a piece of cake. It's so clear that we can barely see it, and it just hangs around watching us like we're on some TV show. These speculations are not backed by science, of course, but they are fun to talk about, right? They open our minds to the possibilities of life and technology that are very different from what we know on Earth. If the universe has so many worlds we haven't seen yet, what amazing things could we find if we let our imaginations run wild? Maybe we could discover planets made of cheese, aliens that speak in memes, or black holes that lead to alternate realities. In the next few decades, we could see fantastic advances in innovative materials, distributed processing, and miniaturization. These could enable tiny robots to work together as one extensive system, like fish or birds that move as a group. Swarms of nanobots could have a mind of their own, more brilliant than the sum of their parts. Or they could rebel against us and take over the world. Who knows? The future is full of surprises, right? One of the future surprises is a new form of life that is not organic but artificial. What if the UAP is a bunch of nanobots that can change their shape like a Rubik's Cube? With how the UAP change shape, the UAP could be made of billions of nanobots that quickly change their form to suit their needs. They could share information and instructions. They could also change their temperature and color to hide or collect energy. This swarm could have been deployed by someone to observe Earth quietly, or it could have emerged by itself as the nanobots reproduce and learn new things. Either way, it's a massive leap for artificial intelligence that can transform its shape. And suppose that the jellyfish-shaped UAP is not from this planet, but from some other dimension where it thrives on mental power. It sounds wild, I know.
Unlike organisms made of flesh and blood, the being that's driving the UAP may have evolved in a reality where consciousness and thought are as accurate as elements like air and water. In that place, things that look like spaghetti in our world might grow to survive on the brain waves in the air.
The bright glow reported around the UAP might not be a sign of its friendliness or intelligence, but rather a side effect of digesting psychic energies it feeds on. It can also use these energies to attack or defend itself, depending on its mood. Its shapeless, glowing body can shift between realities, following the trails of consciousness like a hungry shark. But not everyone buys the idea that the UFOs are alien creatures. Some have a more darker and more suspicious theory. They think that these are nothing but human inventions, some secret technologies that keep hidden from us. As we chase the UAPs, we realize how clueless we are about ourselves and the world around us. UAPs mocks our logic and pushes us to expand our horizons. It challenges us to question and dream. It exposes the diversity of life in the universe. So what do you think about UAPs? Are they alien life forms, nanobots, or secret drones? Or they're just really bored and looking for some fun? We want to hear your crazy theories in the comments below. And don't be shy, we will not judge you much. As we reach the end of today's exploration into an unidentified anomalous phenomenon, it's clear that the mystery surrounding UAPs continue to captivate and puzzle us. Whether it's advanced maneuverability that defies our current understanding of physics, or the sheer number of sightings reported by credible witnesses, UAPs remain a compelling subject for enthusiasts and skeptics alike. What's most effective is the evolving dialogue between the scientific community and governmental agencies as they acknowledge the phenomenon more openly, pushing us closer to potentially groundbreaking discoveries. Here at Access Unknown, We believe that the quest for knowledge is never ending, and the UAP phenomenon is a perfect testament to this journey. As we wrap up this episode, we invite you to share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. What do you think UAPs are? How does this impact our understanding of the world and the universe? Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications on our latest content as we delve into the unknown. Until next time, keep looking up and questioning the world around us, because in pursuing the unexplained, the subsequent discovery could be just around the corner. This is Access Unknown. Keep searching for the unknown. Peace. I love you all.